What's going on, guys? Welcome to Inside the Horseshoe. My name is Matt, and today we're going to talk about Alec Pierce. I've seen a lot of Colts fans talk about how Alec Pierce is a bust. He's not good, and I just disagree with that. So I'm going to talk about that today. But before I do, if you're new, if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you would click that subscribe button. I am trying to get to 2,000 subscribers before the start of the year, so if you can help me get there, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, click the bell icon so you're notified when I upload a video, when I go live. If you like the video, smack the like button. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at horseshoe_pod. There is a link in the description down below. So, again, I see a lot of people say how Alec Pierce is just not a good receiver. He's a bust, all that stuff. We should trade him. He's not a number two receiver, yada, yada, yada. And again, I disagree with all that. I think Alec Pierce absolutely has the capability and the ability to be a number two receiver. And a lot of people say he just goes deep. And that's not true. Alec Pierce doesn't just go deep. Does he do that most of the time? Yes. That is what he's here for. That is it. That is his role. He is big. He is fast. He is athletic. He is our deep threat. He's the guy that is supposed to help stretch the field. It's really hard to do that when your quarterbacks have been Matt Ryan, Nick Foles, Sam Ellinger, although he can get it down there a little bit, but still not the greatest deep ball, and then Gardner Minshew, right? We know Anthony Richardson can launch that ball deep down the field and he can have it pinpoint perfect right on the spot. That was a strength of his, okay? Yeah, his accuracy wasn't great, not when it comes to the deep ball. So I'm telling you right now, if Richardson was healthy the entire season, Alec Pierce gets closer to 1,000 than he does 500 yards. That I guarantee you. But when you are a deep threat receiver that is supposed to stretch the field, and you have noodle arm Matt Ryan, you have Nick Foles, Gardner Minshew, okay, you can't really get the ball. Plus, we've seen many times he's able to create separation down the field. Once he gets 10 yards down in his route, he gets that separation. It's because of how fast he is. But every time he was wide open going down the field this past season, Gardner Minshew did not throw him the football. You know what happened when he did? Alec Pierce had 2 touchdowns and he had over 100 yards. Like I don't get it. And a lot of people can say, "Oh, he can only run deep." No, if you watch games in the second half of the season especially, Alec Pierce doesn't just run deep. He does multiple different routes, and he does it pretty good too. That was not an issue. Route running was never an issue with him when he was coming out of college. That was not a problem. I don't understand why people think that he can't run more than deep routes. I just don't get it. We saw it this past season. And then some people might say, well, he can't catch the ball. Yeah, he's dropped a couple. So has Michael Pittman Jr. But Alec Pierce doesn't really drop the football much. Like that really doesn't happen at all. So again, like a lot of people say he's not that great. He had like 500 yards this past season. Honestly, with Gardner Minshew and Matt Ryan as his quarterback, getting over 500 yards is very good. It's honestly very good. And I guarantee you with Richardson, his numbers go up a lot more. And I'm telling you this right now. I'm willing to put money down on it. I will give away $500 if this doesn't happen. If Anthony Richardson plays 15 games at the very least, Alec Pierce will have over 800 yards. I guarantee you it. I guarantee you that happens because he's going to go deep down the field. Richardson's going to see it. He's going to throw him that ball. I guarantee you this past season, if Richardson was healthy, Alec Pierce has an extra, I don't know, 200 yards at the very least. He still had over 500 yards. It was like 534, if I'm not mistaken. That's pretty good for playing with Minshew, not getting the ball thrown to you very often deep down the field. But again, he has the ability to create separation. He's big, he's athletic, and he is fast. And again, yes, his strength seems to be going deep and being a deep threat and stretching the field. When has that ever been a problem? Why is that an issue? Why are we freaking out about that? I don't get it. Alec Pierce, I'm telling you right now, he's going to have a breakout season. Yes, I do think it would be wise to add another receiver. I think it would be wise. Not because I think Alec Pierce or Josh Downs isn't going to be that great. No, I just want to have a four-man group that can perform at a high level because we saw when Michael Pittman was out, and there were some issues with our receiving game. I think we need to add one more guy. Second round is probably where I would address it, just to get that fourth man who can step in when you need him to. Maybe Doolin can be that guy. I don't know, but again, I think Alec Pierce is going to have a breakout year, and I think you guys are wrong for saying that he's a bust. And that's going to do it, guys. Just a rambling video, kind of just going all over the place with that. But thank you very much for watching. If you're new, if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you would click that subscribe button, click the bell icon so you're notified when I upload a video, when I go live. If you like the video, smack the like button. Leave your thoughts and comments down below. Do you think he's still a bust? Do you think he's not a bust? Let me know in the comments. And if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter at horseshoe_pod. There's a link in the description down below. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Matt, Bleed Blue, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you watch one of these other two videos. They're cool. Also, if you're new, please click the subscribe button as well as the bell icon. I greatly appreciate your support.